Howdy folks, I'm Mama Cass, welcome to my channel, thank you for joining me. So I got this, we've got an interruption by Ratty already, look. I got this from Amazon. It's DecoFoil Transfer Gel Duo. You can use it with heat or no heat, right? This is 4 fluid ounces or 118ml in here. And it says on the directions, like, tape stencil to paper and apply iCraft DecoFoil transfer gel duo across stencil using a palette knife or similar tool. Return excess gel to jar. Let gel dry 1 hour until clear. Cover stencil design with DecoFoil transfer foil or flocking sheet. I want to get some of the flocking sheet to try that, that'll be fun. For using heat, place inside folded piece of parchment paper and run through hot laminator, then let cool slightly. Or using pressure, run through, which is what I will use on here, run through manual die cutting machine to apply pressure. Gently peel away the transfer sheet to reveal the foiled or flocked design. Clean stencil immediately with cold water and a drop of dish soap and gentle finger scrubbing. Wipe excess gel from jar before recapping. Now it really doesn't use a lot. As you can see, it spreads on lovely like mayonnaise. You want to get it as level a spreading as possible. I might actually try it again with the big scraper that I've got so as to make it completely level when I'm applying this stuff. But I'm pleased I got quite a few out of this, so I'll show you all of them. Obviously I've sped this up and I'm talking over the top of it now. I love this design. It has a nice flower and a lot of it's covered in open space in the stencil. So I took it off, and now it's white when you put it on, but then when you let it dry, it goes clear. I let it dry overnight just to be sure, but it goes dry in about an hour or 2 hours. So I'm putting it over to the side now. Now on to the next one. I've got some black card and some white card here. It's so difficult with these sticky things like this because with cats around, especially as they always jump up, you end up with cat hairs everywhere if you're not careful, and the more sticky it gets, the worse it gets. But these stencils are really pretty, these delicate ones, I really like them. So I thought I'd add all of DecoFoil Transfer Gel Duo, add that to all of the cards, and then I left them overnight and then come back the next day to add the foiling. So cool. I love how that looks. Even though you can't really tell, like, obviously it's white on white, but I quite like white on white things anyway. It's going to be interesting. There's some bubbles there, so I was trying to pat the bubbles out, but you don't really need to, apparently. Next one we'll do on black card, and we'll try with this one, the concentric circles sort of radiating out. I like this one, this design. Very nice. So again, use the palette knife to spread it finely over the stencil. Make sure we get it into all the crevices. Scrape off any excess and put it back in the jar because you don't want to waste it. It really doesn't take as much as you'd think it does. I reckon I'm going to be able to do hundreds of stencils out of this one little jar. I've ordered some of the clear transparent one as well, to see what effect that. No, I've ordered some of the clear transparent PBO modelling paste to see what that does as well. Stick that over to the side to dry. I'll do this delicate one as well on the white. I do like these mandala style type ones. Very nice. You can use them in lots of cards. Even blokes' cards would look alright with the mandalas on, wouldn't they? Depending on what colours you use and stuff like that, you know. Get it spread into all those fine little holes. I'm surprised how good this comes up, really, because these are very fine little holes in the stencil, but it really comes up nice. I'll carry on putting this for a couple more stencils and then bring you back to talk through adding the foil. Okay, so this is the next day. Now I've got them all dry. As you can see, it dries clear. And I will start adding the foil to each of them. I'll probably play some music to give your ears a rest from me. But this is how it works out with foiling without a hot foil machine. So you cut the foil to shape and add it over the top. You can just layer it up for the bits, but like you want to layer it up quite well so as it doesn't leave a gap. But you put the foil on like this, and then you put it through, as you can see over the side there, I put it on my Gemini Junior plates, and then I run it through. I used the embossing mat, but I don't think you need to use the embossing mat, but that's what I did. And yeah, you run it through the die cut embossing machine, and it comes out rather magically with the foil pressed into the DecoFoil transfer gel. And look at how it comes up, isn't that fantastic? There's a few little smudges of extra bits of foiling there, but you can rub that off at the end with a rubber. So yeah, I'll carry on doing the rest and let you watch.
اسمع حتاني بيتكلم هناي يسابر
So I've took off the excesses with either a rubber or a sand rubber for the harder bits. But let me know down below what you think, guys. This is the DecoFoil Transfer Gel Duo. Can be used either with heat or without heat. And I think it's fantastic stuff. It's certainly cheaper than buying the machines if you're not going to do a lot. Let me know down below. Thank you for joining me, guys. Much love. Breathe easy, folks. I'll see you again soon. Bye.